Hello, so we're back with another unboxing video, this time the Blazing Vortex, and it's a little bit of a special unboxing because I'm sure not a lot of you would get this kind of box to open because they are special kind of packs. I'm sure a lot of people who open a lot of boxes doesn't know how we get this kind of box. So yeah, we're gonna start doing those, and from the pack, from what we understand, is you can get ultra rare, super rare, and even prismatic rare. Usually prismatic rare is one per box, but you can just get a normal secret rare. So fingers crossed, hopefully we'll get a good prismatic rare from here. And yeah, only 24 packs though. So we'll also be talking about what kind of card should you be selling if you're deciding whether you should open your own shop. So first of all, let's start off with your passion. So usually people, when they are into trading card, they usually have a kind of card that they're already interested in. So for us, we started off with Yu-Gi-Oh! So if you've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! For a long time, obviously it's a great way to start with just Yu-Gi-Oh! Maybe start off with box products first. And as time goes on, you can start doing singles. But obviously if you've been doing it, you've been playing it for a long time, you're going to have a lot of singles to sell. So, and start from there. Oh, here we have the first prismatic rare, very special pack, as I said. A lot of prismatic rare are very, very expensive, so it's amazing to be getting even more than one, hopefully, for this special box. As you can see, we have a special sleeve to be put into that with a jacquard kind of sleeve and pattern on it, which is pretty nice for us. Anyway, so going back, so you start off with the trading card that you love the most. So if you start off with, you've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh!, you start off with Yu-Gi-Oh! And start from there. And then if you are located in America, for example, in English language would be a better option. If we're in Japan, obviously the Japanese version would be more popular. And get the single started. Obviously the online shop would be a great way to start also, because you will be having a lot of questions, people asking, do you have this card, do you have that card? And it's great to, if you could reference your shop so that they can check exactly how much of each of the stock is. Obviously about the stock is going to be the main problem in your starting of your shop. If you don't organize your inventory well, it will come back to haunt you. So when you've done that, then you can go into accessories. So you look into, when people buy booster box, they will want to buy a deck box, buy sleeves, maybe some play mats. So make sure you have all that sorted and you have a little bit of them. You don't have to have all of it because obviously there are a lot of inventories to sell. So make sure you choose the ones that maybe you like the most and you know it's going to sell the most. Also, tournament would be another way to do the organization. When you get that tournament going, people start coming into your shop, then everything should be sorted and you should be good to go for that TCG. And looking back at the card, we got another prismatic rare. Usually you get one per box, and you might not even get a prismatic rare, one prismatic rare per box, per booster box. So in this kind of little special box that we have, we're getting two already, so it's great for us. Great win. All these singles will be on sale in our shop, so make sure you check those out. And going back to the opening up shop, after that you can start looking into other TCGs. So you like Yu-Gi-Oh! And then you might play a little bit of Magic, then you go into Magic. But make sure you know a little bit about the card game. You don't have to know all about it, but make sure you know enough to know what your players would want. And another very important thing about opening shop is your inventory management. Make sure you don't order too much, and make sure you don't order too little. It sounds very, very easy to do, right? But there would be times when you think this product's going to do so well, and this time where you think the product's not going to do so well. But always make sure you rely on the stats that you've been selling, and make sure all the pre-order are up, that you can do the pre-order, so that to avoid that dead stock situation. We don't know what's going to happen in a month's time. There might be a second wave of COVID, for example, and when you order too much, how are you gonna turn over those inventory? And yeah, that's another tip that I want to go through too, which is that always make sure you have a little bit of spare money to make sure that you can keep some of these items, because some of these items are going to sell so well in a few months. They are so popular right now, and sometimes you might want to keep them on a long time. Anyway, going back to the card, this one we have another Prismatic Rare, so we got 3 Prismatic Rare now from that little special box that we get. So great win for us, and all of these will be on sale, by the way, on jacare.com. Yep. Going back to what we've been talking about, make sure, as I said, this product is doing so well. Some Yu-Gi-Oh product, for example, that was a great box that was released a few years ago, the legendary gold box. It's going to go up in price. There will be a lot of people who's going to be into Yu-Gi-Oh in a few years time, and the price of those cards is going to go up so much. So sometimes you might, as a shop owner, you might want to keep some of these, and maybe you want to sell them a little bit later, or maybe you want to keep them for your own sake, right? When you look at like a lot of the Pokemon product right now, the first booster box on sale is God knows how much, right? So sometimes it's who knows, some of these products might go up in price so high that it might be worth for you to keep. We could still remember we were selling like the original booster box of Yu-Gi-Oh for around 50,000 baht. It was sold, and right now in Japan it's worth twice or 3 times more than that. So who knows what's gonna come. So if you are the owner of the card shop, maybe keeping a little bit of some side money just in case you know that some of the cards are going to go. Anyway, let's go back to the video. I think this is all we're going to get. 3 Prismatic Rare, which is great, and others is a lot of super rares and ultra rares. So I hope you enjoy the video. And make sure, if you have anything, make sure you run the video and subscribe. Anyway, thank you very much. Bye bye.